Now let's assume f of x is given as x over x plus 9, and our goal is to find f prime of x. That means find the derivative of the given function with respect to x. To do that, since we have given a function here in the cosine form, so we can use the cosine rule. And what is cosine rule? If we have f in the numerator and g on the denominator, then the derivative of these can be figured out by g times f prime, right, minus f times g prime divided by square of the denominator. So that is the formula we can use. So to use this formula, we need to know what is f, right, what is g. We also need to know what is f prime, what is g prime, right? So if that is the case, let's try to assume that f is the function of the top, right, like on the formula, and then g is the function of the bottom or the denominator like on the formula. So let's do that first. Okay, so let's assume then f is equal to x, and then g is equal to x plus 9. So let's find f prime, which is derivative of x with respect to x, which is just 1, right? And g prime is derivative of x with respect to x is 1, derivative of 9 with respect to x is 0, so just 1. So we have f prime, g prime. So let's try to use the formula here. Okay, so what is in the formula? We have g. So what is g? X plus 9. So let's write that down. And what is f prime? Okay, we have that over here computed already, so write that down. Now we have minus, write down that. Now we have f prime, f, right? So f is x, so let's write that down. And then we have g prime, which is just 1, so let's write that down, and divided by square of the denominator, so square of the g, and then we know g is x plus 9, so x plus 9 is square. Alright, so this is the derivative. But if you want to rewrite these or in the simplified form, let's try to simplify the numerator. So we have 1 times x is 1 plus 1 times 9 is 9, right? And then minus x times 1 is x. So that's what we have on the numerator divided by square of the denominator. Now we can combine the like term here, positive x and negative x. When we combine, we get 0. So in that case, we have 9 over square of x plus 9, right? That is the, so this is the derivative of the given function. Okay, so this is your f prime.